Welcome everybody. This is a 1 vs 1 hardest computer. Now, as you all know, in the Forgotten Empires, computers are extremely difficult. So this was something I decided to YOLO about. And as you can see by the scores, they do have a handicap. For a second, I thought they removed the handicap, but they did not. They are extreme players, and they still have the handicap. So this is not going to be easy, obviously. And I'm just going to speed up because I think it's a really long game. So anyways, I took my favorite, Magyars, because the Hungarians, or Magyars in other words, have those epic cavalry units from their castle. They're my favorite unit in the game, so I just can't get enough of Magyars. So I'm always going to be Hungarian for the games. And yeah, also because I'm Hungarian in real life. But that's off the topic. Anyways, the enemy, as you saw a second ago, is Italian when I click this button. So that means he does have the anti-cavalry special unit from his castle. And I'm gonna give a spoiler, he is gonna spam a lot of those, mainly because, well, you know, I spam cavalry and the computer is smart, so he knows how to counteract it. So it's gonna be a pretty interesting game in my opinion. This was not an easy win at all. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I played another 1v1 hardest, I would lose. So, yeah. The small thing that the programmers could fix about the AIs is, even though it's hardest, it's still programmed to advance at the same time as a hard, which means it's not taking advantage of the bonus resources. See, he could have advanced like 5 years ago, and he could even go to Castle Age pretty soon. But it has the same programming as a hard, so that means it's not going to advance for another minute or so. That's when it's going to start advancing, because that's when it's supposed to. So as you can see, it would have easily afforded the, what's it called, Castle Age, yes, a while ago. So it should have advanced faster, but whatever. Did I just lose my, oh never mind, I didn't. I'm trying to do some small scout harassment, kill off a villager or two. I damaged it, but didn't kill it off, microing out the arrow fire, going back to harass him some more. So I did kill one off, and I'm taking full advantage of my bonus attack due to me being Magyar. And besides that, you know, I just want to distract him to kind of make him play a bit worse than a hardest does. So that's my plan at the moment. Unfortunately, he's at the Castle Age. Oh, well, not unfortunately. Look, this is what I'm talking about. He advanced at the same time to the Castle Age as I did because he's not programmed to advance faster, even though he has bonus resources. But as you can see, he's throwing up multiple castles. I try to make him stop building stuff. So that he will have to restart and lose some stone in the process. So I did a good job of that. He must have lost about 200 stone or something like that when trying to build the castle. And yeah, 2 castles going up, and as you can see, he already has Imperial Age. I almost call it Mythic Age. He already has Imperial Age in the research. Can't believe it. So Imperial Age, and also going for a 3rd town center, a 4th town center right here, going for a 5th town center. How crazy is that? 5 town center, fast Imperial. So that's what the computer is doing. It's really paying off for him. I did not do a good job of preventing him from getting the relics. I tried, but I didn't do the best job. On the other hand, I'm also trying to get lots of relics to try to not let him get the gold bonus, and still trying to harass him by small amounts with the scout. I'm barely catching this monk off guard, meaning I can kill it. Boom. Oh, one more hit. Yeah, so that's 100 gold lost. Not that bad for him since he has lots of gold. I can't believe he's doing a 5 town center boom, though. That's pretty crazy. If we look back at my perspective, I'm only doing a 2 town center boom, as we can see. Yeah, I can't really afford to maintain a 3 town center boom at the moment. But what I'm doing is throwing up a castle pretty early, so I can hopefully spam those hussars or whatever. I told you I'm having trouble pronouncing it because real Hungarians pronounce it hussar, but English people pronounce it hussar. So I'm trying to mix it between the two, like hussar. I don't know, but yeah, I'm trying to make hussars and keep my 2 town center boom going. As you can see, I did get population cap though, so that's a horrible thing. I can't make any villagers, so I'm trying to upgrade wheelbarrow to take advantage of not having population. And I'm making a small wall with my houses and stuff. Another thing about the expansion, which I'm sure you guys know about, is the palisade walls. So I'm gonna make that soon enough. And as you can see, he is already spamming out Genoese, I don't know how to pronounce it, crossbowmen. Now these counteract cavalry. They're really good units. Well, only because they're crossbowmen that counteract cavalry. Now he's going up with a 3rd castle. Pretty crazy. And still having the 5 town center boom, going at it hardcore. He's just trying hard right now. And of course, he does have a massive score advantage, 1,200 ahead, because his population is not that much ahead actually. For 5 town center boom and starting to spam out units from the castle, he should have a lot more population than me, but it's not that much more. Now he can't afford to fully spam out crossbowmen from all 3 castles yet, but as you can see, he is going by slowly faster. Yeah, so he is spamming at crossbowman from 2 castles by now. He's almost getting enough resources for 3 castles. Oh, he just got it. So he's spamming at crossbowman from 3 town centers constantly, so he's going to have a massive army before I even get one. But at the same time, I'm also trying to... Nope, I'm not. I'm not trying to make any hussars, alright? I thought I was making a lot, but no. There's my palisade wall that I wanted to show. Palisade gate, I mean. As you can see, it does look pretty nice. Nice graphics. He did attack with a crossbowman. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but every game I play against the hardest, or hard for that matter, they sometimes in the game send 1 unit for harassment. I'm pretty sure it's on purpose. It's a pretty interesting tactic. And as you can see, I'm finally throwing up a second castle, coming in with a monk, trying to convert my villager, just moving away in time. Yeah, that was interesting. I don't know why he's sending single units. As you can see though, he almost has a 2,000 score advantage, so that's not too good. So I decided to advance to the Imperial and spam out hussars by now. I don't have much gold, but we don't need gold since we're spamming hussars. We only need gold for upgrades, which I'm using right now. So that's pretty good. Going for... am I going for elite? I think I'm going for elite soon enough. But as you can see, throwing up a 3rd castle. This one is forward, so it should deny him off of this wood patch, scouting and still raiding with some units back here. This is when I find out how many town centers he has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, before that, I only thought he had 3 town centers, but I didn't know he had 5 this whole time. So that's pretty crazy. And if I go to his perspective, he is almost spamming out from, oh yeah, he is spamming out from all 5 town centers at the same time, and from all castles at the same time. So this is some intense micro, except he's a computer, so it doesn't take any micro whatsoever. 5 castle and 5 town center villagers spam. He has 203 population against my 105. So he has double my population at this point, and it does not seem to be looking too good for me. However, he is wasting lots of units here, not sending forward any rams. The good thing about elite Magyar hussars is that they are extremely good against rams. Like 4 hits and the ram is down. That's how easy they kill rams. So I really like these units because combined with the castle, his archers are going down, I mean crossbowmen, and as soon as he sends some rams forward, I can easily just send my cavalry and destroy the rams. So that's kind of my plan right now. Did I get any conversions? Yes, I did. Kind of pointless really, but yeah. Like I said, they do counteract rams really well, so as soon as I see him sending in 2 capped rams, I know what to do. Getting ready with my hussars as soon as it comes in, and sending forward 4 hussars should be good enough for a 1 or 2 hit kill. I don't know what to call it. But look, he is smart. He's even making pikemen. I mean, not only do these extremely counteract my cavalry, he's also making pikemen and coming forward to repair the ram. So this is some intense play by him, but my castle fires off the villager and I can kill off the rams now. Okay, so maybe it takes more than 4 hits, but it's still pretty intense. And coming to the back to do some more raiding. Now, as you can see, I'm about to spam a lot of skirmishers, because skirmishers, as we all know, counteract these crossbowmen. And these crossbowmen are almost fully upgraded. Look at their defense. Or, did I even say that? Look at their armor, yeah. He has 5 in both sides. So that means if these do 15 damage, they only cause 10 against these guys, which is still a lot, actually. But that's because the hussars do a lot of damage naturally. Now, as you can see, he is converting my hussars in the north side. Ooh, just missed it. Wow. Usually they get the conversion before my hussars went up to the monks. It's really annoying, but that time I did get him. And as you can see, he is coming forward with more rams. I don't have any cavalry, so I'm going to spam it out from this castle. I do not want to lose this castle because that means I'm going to lose this forward area. And if we look, 1, 2, oh, he still has 5 castles. Alright. 5 castles are still a lot. And as soon as he sees me spamming out skirmishers, he spams out cavalry. So I really like that about computers. Like, they know exactly how to counteract your army. He's spamming a cavalry to kill my skirmishers, so they're pretty smart. And as you can see, I'm throwing up a 4th castle from me. I'm trying to take the hill advantage, you know. I didn't want to put it down here, because then it would cause less damage firing upward. But I could have put it here, I agree with that. I just wanted to defend off this woodcutting camp, so I feel like this is a good position for the castle. And as you can see, it is causing a lot of damage to the archers, so it is a good position. My castle is almost going down, though, in the forward area. And I'm personally not much of a repairer. Like, I don't repair castles at all, because I feel like it wastes stone, and then I don't have enough resources to make another castle. So I don't tend to repair castles, I just make new ones. And I don't think this one went down, did it? I don't know. Oh, I finally took the score lead. We have over 9,000 each. And I finally take the score lead for making skirmishers and starting to kill off his army. So as you can see, I'm also catching up in population. I have 118, he has 171, so he dramatically fell down, and I'm increasing dramatically. Now look at this. He invests all of his resources extremely well. He has under 500 of everything. I personally have over 500 of everything, so that just proves how well computers can invest resources. The problem, though, is the archers are attacking a castle. I think that was a huge mistake, but that's just a natural computer problem that the units attack buildings instead of units, you know, especially archers. So yeah, that was a huge fault from him, but I don't think it can be fixed since it's a computer. But besides, computers are really good anyways, so it doesn't need to be fixed really. But as you can see, I'm throwing up a trebuchet, I don't know how to say it, trebuchet, and it's like defended off by these skirmishers, as well as some hussars, fully upgraded now, 105 hit points. Earlier it was not fully upgraded because I forgot to get bloodlines from a stable, which I just got. Only 1,100 hit points. I don't know if this is gonna go down or not. I don't think it will go down though, especially because I'm moving forward finally. 41 minutes in, and I'm finally pushing forward after all this time. The only reason why he did not kill me is because his archers were attacking this castle. But now look at this. He's bringing forward cavalier. Like I said, the computers are smart. They know exactly what to use to counteract archers or skirmishers. The light cavalry were not strong enough. He might have known that. So that is exactly why he's bringing forward cavaliers. And this is a really good unit against skirmishers especially. Unfortunately, castles do a lot of damage, especially since they don't have any upgrades. They have +1 in both, but they could get a lot more than that, I think. So as you can see, I took down one of his castles, 4 more to go, but these trebuchets are making it pretty easy for me to destroy them, so that's a good thing. 130 population compared to his 156, so he's not falling down that fast, but he is falling down pretty slowly, and I'm catching him. He doesn't have a mining camp here, so he's not really getting much wood. And he never noticed that I was stealing his stone mine back here. That's pretty good for me because I could throw up another 2 castles soon when I get 1,300 stone. And as you can see, I took down another 2 castles, so he only has 2 left when he had 5 originally. I don't think he can afford more either. He's trying to kill off my villagers when I'm building this castle, but some small palisade walls could do a good job of defending it off. And I see how many villagers he has back here. Wow, that's a bit too much. So I decided to send some cavalry back there sooner or later, and trying to destroy the other castles he has. Also taking his gold mine in the north corner. And that's about it. I kind of won this game. It was not that easy, but like I said, the only reason I won was because he used his archers on my castle, so I was safe. I guess that's the flaw of the computers, and that's how you can defend them. If you make a wall or anything strong in the middle of the map, then they're gonna attack that, and you can use your units to kill off their units. So it's pretty good. Well, actually, I recommend a tower of castle. Well, yeah, that's GG. He lost all of his castles, and I'm making a... How many castles do I have? I'm making a 6th castle, so I'm going to have more castles than the computer had originally. I think only because I stole his gold or stone mining spot. So I think we have no stone mines left on the map whatsoever, because this has 210. Yep, that's the last of the stone on the entire map, so I have 300 left. I could use that to finally repair this castle, or I could trade in the market and buy another castle. I don't know why I would do that though, since he's still on 9,000 points. He's been on that for 10-20 minutes, I don't know. And I kind of jumped up to 16 or 18,000 maybe. Yeah, so it's definitely GG, and I'm not sure how I lost that because he had a 5 town center boom going on, and I only had a 2 town center boom going on. Oh, he also had a 6th castle. I forgot about this. So we both had 6 castles, alright. But yeah, I accidentally resigned by mistake. Yeah, I don't know how I lost that because he had a 5 town center boom compared to my 2 town center boom. So he should have definitely won that. But like I said, I think this forward castle changed the entire game. So it's a pretty good game. I like how computers are a lot harder in the game now. And I think I can beat them on Arabia. But if it's Arena, that's a whole different story. I need more strategies for Arena. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And I might have more Age of Empires clips sooner or later. Actually, I might go back to Age of Mythology. I haven't done clips in that for a few weeks. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.